Sorry,
Lee May.
Lin May.
Lee May.
Lee May. Never heard, but anyways, Lee May.
I just the book
Uh huh.
which I uh read
Mhm.
before
Mhm.
that in that book
Mhm.
person name is Lee May.
Lin May. Okay, Lin May. Never heard of her. Is it her or is it him?
Her.
Her. Okay.
But not real person.
Oh, I see. So it's
Then
fictional person.
the surname is uh uh Korea
Mhm.
is Che
Mhm.
Hyewon,
Mhm.
and China is surname is first or
Oh, first, yes.
uh,
Uh huh. Like Western cultures, they use the like real name, their name, given name. First in the like that comes first. But in Asia, the family name comes first.
ah,
Uh huh. So
Japan is Asia.
yeah, Japan is Asia definitely, but Japan, how do they say it? Oh, that's a good question actually. I want to check. Let's go to what is it? Okay, Japan. Oops, I don't have internet, but I'll have it soon. So yeah, that's a good question. I want to know too. Yeah, Japan. Do they use first name with like surname first or just their name first?
I have another
Yeah,
question,
sure. Ask me anything.
and
We'll find the answer
then
together.
some one is Lee May,
Hmm.
then blah blah Lee May,
Okay.
and blah blah is surname.
Oh, is it?
I no,
No, you.
I it's question.
Oh, okay, okay. You're asking me. I'm not sure. I didn't read the book, so the name is not familiar to me. So I'm pretty sure Li is family name because Chinese they use the same way. Family name first and then given name later.
Then your wife has the surname, another surname.
No, 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 no. She has one surname, Lin.
Oh.
That's it. Okay, so I'll just ask the question in maybe here. Okay, I'm gonna ask some
What is
kind of
this
question.
app?
This is like, do you know this program in Korea? There's something called
Ah,
same thing, but English version. So we ask questions and they answer. That's it. So I want to ask something about.
I didn't heard the Korean,
Mhm,
but I think I heard one time.
I see.
I don't know totally.
Hmm. All right. Do people in Japan say their surname first
You
or the given?
ask people and people answer you.
Yeah, I think so. Do
Mm.
people in Japan say their surname first or given? Ah, this will do. Okay, I just asked. I think it's just done. Okay, I don't edit. It's fine. Okay, some people can answer. These core programs think that these people can answer. So maybe I can ask 5 people. Then one of them will hopefully answer me. Let me see how long it takes. Okay, I just asked. Maybe some people will answer me soon.
Ah,
We'll see.
I have more question. Another
Sure, just
question.
ask anything. I'll
Do
ask
you
them too.
do you have Instagram?
I don't know. I think I have. I made in the past, but I never use.
Wow.
Oh, do you have Instagram?
No.
Uh-huh. How do you know Instagram?
I was in internet
Mm-hmm.
and I was in movie.
I see. My wife is always on Instagram.
Wow.
She posts some picture on Facebook, Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
SNS is Instagram.
Oh no, it's
What
not
is
exactly
SNS?
social media network. So SNS in short. Okay, then I'll ask Google first. What does SNS stand for? Surely SNS is short form of something long. So I can ask, what does SNS stand for?
So,
Social networking service. Social networking service. I feel like I'm your Google now. Okay, social networking service, which means it works like if you want to talk with your friends, you need to send a letter, or you need to call your friend, or you need to maybe fly a pigeon or something. But on the other hand, you can use your phone, and then you can just talk about your life, and some people will see it and they will talk about your life together, so they will share your moment, right? That
uh,
is social networking service.
the similar is Kakao too.
Not exactly, but there's something else called Kakao Story.
Oh.
So Kakao Story is more like SNS, one of those things. So SNS, let's see, S, ooh, there's SNS, and then Kakao Story, and then Facebook. Do you know Facebook?
No.
Okay, and Insta. So there are a lot of things.
Insta is Instagram.
SNS is one of SNS, social networking service program.
Yeah.
Mhm. So through this program, people know what others do. Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to know the word, the meaning of each word. I think then you'll understand. All right. We'll see. The word is very important. That's why you need to know some more word. And by this way, you can learn more. All right, social. What is social, anyways? This is social. That's the meaning of
Oh,
social. Okay.
yes.
And then what about network? Networking.
I don't understand.
Okay. Do you know net?
Net?
Mhm.
Like badminton net?
Oh yes. Or we
Oh.
can catch some fish with net.
Ah, I know.
Uh-huh. So net, maybe I can show you some picture. Oh no, it's not Netflix. Net, just net, really net.
Is Kumu.
Yeah, right, in Korean. That's right. So it's let's say this is one person. This
Yes.
one person is connected to many other people around the net. So that's what we call networking. And this
Uh,
networking is for social. What is social?
사귀는?
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
사,
this.
사귀자.
Uh-huh. So people use this network for this purpose.
Ah,
Uh-huh. And
then
what
what
about
about this one?
service? Service?
Service?
Service.
Service.
Uh-huh.
I know service.
Service. You go to restaurant, some people will serve you. Oh, here you go. It's your food. So some people make good things for you. That is service.
Wow.
So Instagram is social network service, which means Instagram Instagram is a SNS, social networking service for people who want to talk about their lives with other people. That's Instagram.
Mm.
Mhm. So, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
What is Kakao story?
Kakao Story. Kakao Story. Do you know Kakao Talk?
Yes.
Kakao Talk is more like you talk to one person or you talk to a group of people, like four or five.
Ah.
But let's say Layla, you used the Kakao Talk and you said, "Oh, I went to school today and I liked it." Then 1 week later or 1 month later, if I want to remember that moment, I need to go all the way, scroll up, and we don't even have picture there. But Kakao Story, it makes the event looks better. So okay, Kakao Story should be like this. A says something.
I
Oh,
think I understand.
I think so too, actually. So Kakao Story is more about story-based or event-based program.
Yes.
Mhm.
But I don't use Kakao Talk.
You don't. That's why your understanding is lower, actually. If you use Kakao Talk, you can just understand but
I
instantly.
think
Mhm,
I don't use student
mhm,
doesn't use
mhm.
Kakao story,
Hmm.
then it's good.
I actually think so. I agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I think children should be less digital, which means they should use less digital devices. They need to interact with things with their hands and also, what is it? I don't know. They need to do with things with hands and body, not like digital way, because they can do it later when they become adult, like
Yes.
at least middle school. Because there are things that you can only learn with your hands, not online, but offline.
Mm,
Okay, if you don't understand, please ask me.
yes.
Hmm.
Uh, so Kakao story
Hmm.
is the Kakao talk which use more than 2 person.
Oh, yes, that's one of the differences, but not all.
Mm,
Hmm. Kakao Talk is more about chatting. They talk. That's
yes.
the purpose. I talk to you. Hey, Layla, and you'll answer me. Okay, hi, Kenneth. Like instant. Like I sent a message, you reply. Go and on and on and on like this. That's Kakao Talk. It's more like conversation. But Kakao Story is more like artwork. You post things on the wall and people walk by will see, oh, she had this event. And then they will talk about it. So it's more like wall, while Kakao Talk is more like conversation. Do you understand?
Uh, I think
Okay.
I don't have to understand.
Uh, yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to learn the concept of this because, anyways, later you'll use it and you'll just understand just like that. Simple. Okay, what else?
Mm, before
Mm-hmm.
last week or last week,
Mm-hmm.
I told you
Mm.
the about the in Netflix movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
Give me some hint. I might remember.
Uh, Baby?
Oh, babysitter club or no, it's not. Some kind of company. They have competitor.
Club is right.
Oh, okay.
And now
Mm-hmm.
I know the actress
Mm-hmm.
in that club,
Really, you
in
do?
that movie.
Uh-huh.
That's not movie,
Mhm.
it's the series,
Oh, you can say call it TV show.
a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just season 1.
Okay. How many
Yes.
episodes are there?
10.
10 episodes. Uh-huh.
Yes. And the actress
Mm-hmm.
is Sophie Grace.
Sophie Grace. Okay, let's go.
That's not really many
Okay.
image because
Uh-huh.
I think that's first movie.
You think this is the first TV show for her?
Yes.
I see. Is it her?
Yes.
She's young. She's really young. How old is she?
15.
Oh, she's 15. Which means, wow, she's 17 then, in Korean age. Wait.
Yeah.
No. In Korean age, she's, did you say 16 just now? 15?
I
13.
watched in the about a babysitter club,
Mm-hmm.
and she is 15 years old.
I see. Well, we can actually check. Don't worry.
I don't know this is English age or Korean age.
Probably English age, but we can see here. So she's how old? Huh? What do you know? Tell me.
Oh,
Okay. Is there
in this I think.
this one?
This is babysitter club, and
This is another one.
yes, I didn't watch this.
Let's see. So she's how old? Should be. I don't know. It doesn't say. I can't find
It
it.
just I watched
Uh-huh.
like she born
Mhm.
in 2006.
Mhm. Okay, wait a second. How old?
How old?
Age calculator. So when was she born?
I think
2000.
2006. 2006
Okay. 2006
or 7.
or 7. Okay, there's huge gap.
Well,
let's
it
go.
was 15.
She's about 14 years.
Huh.
Or
Then-
168 months, or 730 weeks, or 5,114 days, or 122,736 hours, or 7,364. What is it? 7,364,160 minutes, or 441,849,600 seconds. Okay, that's interesting.
I want to see me.
Yours? Okay, let's go. So, okay, when were you born?
2009.
Okay, but just tell me the month. That's it. Don't say more, okay?
Yeah.
2009. 2009. And month. Give me the month.
Nah. September.
September. Okay. Don't give me the day, but just give me not exact day, but similar date, please.
Similar date.
Because I don't want to know your birthday.
Why?
It's just jinx.
Jinx?
Uh-huh.
What is jinx?
No, it's not. It's not that. Just the unlucky thing. I don't want to know people's birthday. That's my habit. So don't tell me exact birthday, but just similar date. Give me.
Similar?
Something similar.
How much similar?
Oh well, 1 day or 2, it doesn't matter. Just you choose.
September
11.
11.
11. Let's go. So you might be this old. Oh, you're 10 years old.
In American, I'm 10 years old.
Okay, and did you say September? Then you're 11 years old this year. But then in America, you're what is it? No, no, no. That's your age actually.
Yes.
But in you're 11 years old, right?
No.
In Korea.
No.
Okay.
It's
12?
12 years old.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It's 1 year or 2 years more in Korea.
Yes.
It's always confusing.
So
Uh-huh.
I have the friends.
Mm-hmm.
No. I have the sister who I know.
Mm-hmm.
She is my father friend's family
Okay.
daughter,
Uh-huh.
and she is 11 years old in Korea.
Oh.
But if we go to American,
Uh-huh.
then we are friends.
Oh.
We are same age.
So are you on the different grade with her?
Yes,
Okay, so are you older or she's older?
I'm older.
Are you older?
Yes.
Okay. Then when's her birthday? I mean the month.
April.
Ah, April. That makes difference. Okay. I see. I see. Interesting.
So we are friends.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Actually, that's sometimes interesting. My birthday is in December.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I know when is your birthday.
Oh, I see. It's interesting. Korea has like weird age system. It's because in Asian culture, people think they get aged in mother's belly. Western culture, they are person when they comes out from mother's belly.
Yes.
So that's why age system is different. It's all about how people think.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me check. Maybe I have the answer. Oh no, nobody answered yet. I don't know. Home?
You don't have the time to go American?
Do I not have time? I don't know why I should. That's the real question. I mean, real answer. Do I like America? Then no.
No.
I don't like
You-
America.
Do you have to time to go American?
Do I have time too? No, I don't. Because I have much more important things in here.
Oh. If
Mm-hmm.
I go to American,
Mm-hmm.
then
Should I?
should I
Mm-hmm.
use my American age or Korean age?
American age, of course.
Ah,
So, when you have some friends from overseas, like American or English or whoever out there, you always want to say, "I was born in what year." You don't want to say how old you are because they will again ask you, "So is it Asian age or Western age?"
oh,
So if people ask me my age, I always say, "I was born in 1984."
yes,
Simple.
yes.
Mhm. Because there's no misunderstanding if we say that way.
Okay.
Crystal clear. So, what else? I don't know. You have a lot of questions. I like it.
And
Mm-hmm.
Babysitter Club has five five babysitter.
Mm-hmm. You mean in the club?
Yes,
Okay.
in the babysitter club,
Mm-hmm.
and the name is present is Christy Thomas,
Okay.
is Sophie Grace,
Mm-hmm.
and the another one
Mm-hmm.
is Claudia Kishi,
Okay.
and the name is Momona Tamada.
Momona Tamada.
He
Is
is
she Japanese?
Canada is in Canada.
Yeah. Canada is a country.
Uh, In English
Mhm.
is Canada.
Canada, yeah. Canada is a
Ah.
country in the land is English, yes.
Then what is Canada people?
Canadian.
I think he is Canadian.
He?
She.
Okay.
Canadian Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Or Japanese Canadian.
Japanese Canadian. Yeah, their family comes first and then country.
Yes.
So it's like many of my friends are Korean American, or I have some like people with darker skin, and they are African American because their ancestors came from Africa.
Mm.
And some people whose ancestors came from Asia, they are called Asian American. So American comes later. Yeah, in that way, you want to say Japanese Canadian.
Ah.
Okay, then maybe we can check. Why not? We just always check. So, Japanese Canadian actor.
Is actress.
Okay, let's go actress. So maybe we can see her. Oh, Japanese Canadian actress. Maybe we don't see a lot of people there. There shouldn't be a lot because I don't know. Maybe there aren't many. Okay, I wanna see images. Maybe you'll see some images here. Is she here somewhere?
No.
Okay. Can you tell me the name again?
Momona Tamada.
Momona Tamada. Okay.
I watched her movie yesterday.
Really? I think I know her. Somehow I know her. Why do I know her? Not sure. But that sounds like Japanese. So maybe we can check her wiki. Oh, Instagram. She has Instagram. Huh?
Yes. I watched
Mm-hmm.
I see
Mm-hmm.
I saw
Mm-hmm.
Instagram image.
Mm. Oh, we have biography. We will see that.
Biography?
It's about her life
Ah.
background. I don't know, too long to read, but I'll just find parents. Okay, Japanese immigrant parents. So yes, Vancouver, raised in Vancouver, which means she's Japanese Canadian.
Oh.
Uh huh.
In movie,
In movie or TV show?
in TV show,
Uh huh.
she is Japanese American,
Okay, I see.
and our friend is American.
Mm-hmm. But
And
Canadians use English too.
can,
Uh huh. Canadians they use English too.
yes.
Same language. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that TV show,
Mm-hmm.
6 episode
Mm-hmm.
6 is 6 in 6
Mm-hmm.
used like 1 minute
Okay. 1 minute.
use Japan.
She
Japan
spoke Japanese.
No, her sister and
Her
her
sister.
grandmother.
Oh, I
Her
see.
grandmother name is Japan.
Japanese.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know real name,
Uh-huh.
but people say Mimi.
Mimi.
Yes.
Mimi in Japanese is probably grandmother, I think. I don't know. Okay, maybe I can ask. Did you say Mimi?
Her name is not Mimi,
Uh-huh.
but they say Mimi.
Mimi, okay. Let me see. Mimi ears. So maybe it's not. It's not what I think it is. Okay. So that has no meaning. I think they called her Mimi in a cute way. So I'm not sure why they called her grandmother Mimi. Not
Can
sure.
you speak Japan?
Well, no, I don't. I can't. I learned, but I don't remember anymore.
Do you know yes in Chinese?
Chinese?
No,
Japanese?
Japanese.
Hi.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I asked
Mm-hmm.
my sister,
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, can you understand this?
Mm-hmm.
And I say hi.
Mm-hmm.
Then she said
Mm-hmm.
she understand in English,
Oh, right.
but I said Japanese.
Mm-hmm. I see. Japanese. Hi is yes, and ie is no.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And mom is otosan.
Otosan.
And that is
No, actually no.
okasa.
No, okasan is mom.
Ah.
Otosan is dad.
Ah.
Uh-huh. What else do you know?
Uh, I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
think more.
I see. Huh. Japanese. Japanese language is kind of really similar to Korean in a pronunciation way
Yes.
and also the logic.
Ah, I know badminton in Japanese.
Badminton?
Is badminton.
I thought so. Then do you know McDonald in Japanese?
No?
McDonaldo. So they don't really have this, how can I say, third consonant, should I say? Okay. So it's simple. Japanese word is simple. How do you read it? How do you read it?
What?
B-A-C-K.
B-A-C-K?
How do you read it?
B-A-C-K?
Uh-huh. B-A-C-K. No, no,
Back?
no. Yeah, back. So it's gonna be like either back or back. But it becomes, yeah, because they don't have this third consonant. This. They cannot say it.
Why?
It's because their language is, I don't know, it's just their language. They don't have
Then
third consonant.
they can't use English?
Well, it's gonna be the same. McDonald's. McDonald's. Then how do you read it? Can you read it?
McDonald?
Yeah. So it has third consonant here and third consonant here. Then it's gonna be like this.
Ah.
Because they don't have third consonant. They need to make more
Then
words.
they cannot use Korean?
Yeah. Let's say they wanted to say this, then they would probably say, it's because they for them third consonant like pronunciation pronouncing third consonant is difficult. It's same thing. Layla, probably you'll hear your friends speaking English later, then you'll feel the same thing. Oh, they can't pronounce English somehow. They can't
Yeah.
because they didn't practice. Japanese, they don't have third consonant. They need to practice. Then they can say it.
Mm.
And Chinese has another problem. They have too many sounds in their language. That's why they need to remove some sounds when they want to speak in English.
Mm.
是, her, she, her, something like that. They have too much of it. Korean, we are okay, but how we say is na 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 na, no accent. English, this is English. Intonation and accent. Chinese, similar, but too much more than English. Korean, none. We don't have anything. That's the difference. Mm-hmm. So some Chinese people want to say sure. How do you say it?
Oh, sure.
Okay, sure, something like this, right?
Yes.
But then they would say I can't write it. I can't. It's something like sure, sure, sure. Yeah, it's they have too much R sounds sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad thing. It's just like accent. They have their accent. We have our accent. Japanese have their accent too.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And English, like American people, they have their accent too. So when they speak in Korean, it's kind of funny sometimes. So maybe you can check this one. I'll show you something. It's fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay. Okay. Maybe you can hear it.
Sorry.
You can't?
Sorry.
Okay, maybe we just turn it off.